Okay, so it's technically Friday. Didn't do Thursday video. Again, had the little one. It's one of my last weeks with her before she goes back to school. So um, today I just think I want to talk about just the subject of who am I? What does that mean to me? What do I think it means to other people? What it might mean to my daughter? Um, yeah, I just started thinking about it. I'm like, who am I? I'm a father. I'm a provider. I'm a hardworking man. I'm an ear to someone that needs it. I'm a flawed person at times, and I feel like I'm not doing a good enough job. And I don't think anybody could ever be as hard on me as I am on myself. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate, if not everyone. Um, yeah, I just sometimes I wonder. Yeah, I feel like I do, and this whole catastrophe that's happened, it's definitely made me look a little more inward, like I've said before. Yeah, it's just but in little moments, the other night I was watching the little one brush her hair. It was her first time really doing it, and she did a good little job. But it was cute. It was sweet. She's just growing up so much, and it just made me kind of step back a little bit and just have some pride and um, just feel older myself, watching her grow older. Um, just realizing who I am and what I mean to her. Um, she definitely lets me know, just all the time, just little things, telling me I'm the best daddy ever, or just giving me a hug or a kiss for no reason, and you know, I could have the worst day ever, and that little girl, she just makes it all better always. Um, yeah, I don't know. I like to think that I'm a good person deep down. I have flaws like everyone else, but who I am is a good fucking guy. I have so much to offer. Again, I'm not perfect, and I have still have insecurities about myself. You know what I mean? But like I said, for the most part, I'm still learning to love myself. But I definitely feel like I love myself more than I ever have in my life. And it's a shame this person had to tear me down for me to do that. But it's like, again, like I said, I think my last video was I actually thanked them because I shed this dead old skin of me, and I finally am starting to figure out who the hell I am. And that's a shame that I didn't know it before 35. But you know, you just gone through so many changes. I remember when I was 21, I felt different than when I was 25, or even when I turned close to 30. And it really is something. Um, but yeah, I definitely feel like I have a lot to offer somebody. I mean, I wasn't always stable and whatever, but I definitely am now. I have been for years and years. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm a provider. I'm stable. I'm loyal. I don't think I'm a great looking guy, but I don't think I'm ugly. I mean, shit. I don't know. I just it sucks. It sucks to feel like but you don't know. I mean, I guess like I said, I'm in the process of learning, figuring it out, or whatever. Um, yeah. Again, I just feel like I have so much to offer, and I just don't understand. You know, it is what it is. Um, and I have women approaching me and whatnot, and some on dating sites that send inappropriate shit, and you're like, okay, I know what you are. Also, there's just plenty of them just, being nice or whatever, and it's like it boosts your ego and stuff, but for me, it's just like, I don't care right now. I don't care. I, it's so much more important to me to work on me, and I want to tap more into this intuition and more into this, who am I? Who I really am, who I really feel that I am. The loving father, the hardworking employee for his company that he works for, uh, the good friend that would fucking put any one of his buddies up if his wife threw him out, or any situation. And buddy's too drunk to drive home, and he lives. You know what I mean? Anything. I mean, that's the kind of guy I am. Am I perfect? No. Like, I mean, I have a temper. You know, I am very particular about stuff. I don't know if that's just having a military father. Just like I like order in my life. I'm not down for an adventure or being a little adventurous. I mean, you got to spice life up. But I would rather. I really want some stability as well. I mean, I really want a home life, a family. Um, I don't know. I just don't think that's too much to ask. But it just seems like nowadays people are just out for their own greedy ass, you know, wants and whatever shit that they don't. You know, it's like your eyes are too blind to see what you already have. Your ears are too deaf to hear what somebody's trying to tell you that you already have. Um, you know, it's just like, damn, self-sabotage shit. That's a hard pill to swallow, man. It is. But yeah, to me, it's, I don't think it's too much to ask for. It's really not too much to ask for. To have a loyal, caring woman that is willing to be a mother to my child, and if they have children, me be a father to their child, you know, and I wouldn't mind doing that for somebody. I'm not opposed to somebody that has kids. I mean, if they got 4 or 5 fucking kids, I don't want nothing to do with that. I mean, Jesus. But nothing against anybody like that, but just not my cup of tea. Sorry, not happening. You know, 1 or 2 kids or something. I mean, whatever. That's not, because maybe those kids need a father, you know, and they can even see how I am with my daughter and even yearn for that more if that were to be the case or whatever. You know, I feel in all this that there is somebody out there, there's somebody watching, maybe even this channel. But yeah, if you're wanting to come towards me or you're scared or you've got your own situation going on, that's fine, whatever. If it's meant to happen, it'll happen. I'm just going to chill. But just know that I don't know who you are, but I feel you. So if you are still out there, you have to be the one to make the move, like, or at least initiate something. And I thought a couple weeks ago that maybe, but I don't know. Maybe it is still that person. I just don't know. I mean, we talked briefly, but it wasn't, I don't know what happened. I'm just letting it go. I'm not chasing anybody. I do want, like I said, the love and stability and the loyalness and the compassion and the passion and the just, you know, learning their little quirks and stuff, you know, them learning mine, or me being comfortable enough to fart around them, you know what I mean? That kind of shit. It's little dumb shit like that really is at the core of you loving someone, you know what I mean? And you being comfortable with them and not just settling or not just whatever, you know? I know a lot of people do that, and I feel bad for them because you're really unhappy deep down, and maybe you think you can't do any better. Maybe you think, I don't know, you don't deserve any better. Maybe you think, I don't know. But everybody deserves to really have that, you know, and I know sometimes even if they have it with that person that, you know, you lose it over years, you have kids, you get married and stuff, and it's easy to fall into that, you know, the daily grind of work and being a mother and father or a couple together raising children, you know what I mean? I get it. Been there. But, you know, find little ways to spice shit up, man. And not just you two going out on a date and leaving the kids. Like, you know, find things to do with the kids as well, you know. There's ways to, you have to want to do it. It's definitely something you have to work at. And I just don't feel like I've found anybody yet that wanted to work at it. I mean, my daughter's mother did, but I didn't. So, I mean, that's my burden to bear, but, you know, and I struggled for years wanting to break up my family because I didn't want my daughter coming from a broken home, but it was better. You know, I've already discussed that before. It was better. We're better parents apart. I certainly am a lot better than I used to be. And her mother deserved better, and she has it now, so. Anyway, kind of lost track of what I was saying, but I don't know. It just, you know, I just don't think it's too much to ask for. I don't. People just got to stop being so damn greedy and stop being so selfish and stop, you know, always hearing what your ears can't hear. Always seeing what your eyes can't see. I mean, it's such a great saying because it applies to so many people. I get it. If you're not happy, you're not happy. Then go. But just don't do destructive shit to other people because you don't know how to handle it. You know, it's terrible, man. But again, my spirits have helped me in all this, and they've helped me find myself. They've helped me realize that I do have these things coming. I have to fully let go of this bullshit and this person and all this drama, and it's just not quite happening yet. We haven't had a full-on talk like we need to. I don't know if we ever will. And if I'm hoping the new year will bring some new things. If I have to wait till then, I have to wait till then. That'll give me time to work on me some more. You know, but I like what I'm doing now. You know, I don't run and stuff. I still work out when my daughter's here, but I don't run like I do when she's not here. But when she's not here, man, I'm out running. You know, I got my routines. I'm like a fucking soldier, military. You know, I've just gotten into this thing, and it's like it only takes like 20-something days to develop a habit, and I'm there, man. I've been there. I'm over that by a couple weeks. You know, it's like, it's amazing. If you really want to put your mind to something, do it, then you do it. And so I'm regimented. I as soon as I get home, I'm working out. I'm running. So I work up a nice hunger if I don't already have one. And then I'm making myself dinner. And then I'm doing whatever the hell else I want to do, you know. But keeping my house tidy and doing my dishes and shit. I mean, just little stuff like that. It's, I don't know. You wouldn't think that it helps, but it does to a degree. It's like, because now it's like, I can have this house the way I fucking want it. I don't have to worry about anybody else leaving shit around or irritating me because they, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, some of that is me just being a little ridiculous, and I will admit that. But at the same time, I don't know. Sometimes I've always felt like my life is chaotic enough at times, especially here lately. Like, I definitely don't want to come home to a fucking shit mess all over the place. No. Because I'm supposed to have solace here. And even though it's been hard to have solace here because of all the bullshit and the memories and, you know, not even really going into my room back here behind me, really, it's disgusting. But at the same time, it's getting better where I can deal. But, yeah, I'm just having faith. I'm having faith that something's coming, and I didn't go through this hell to not get to heaven, or some type of heaven. You know, that person is out there and they're watching, and you want me to stand bad, but you can't stand yourself, and you got shit going on or whatever. Like, I feel the same way to a degree, but at the same time, just I would rather you fix your shit first. Because I don't have no more time for no bullshit, dude, at all. And as I've said, I will never turn my back on this intuition or cloud my mind enough to where I can't focus on it, or I just ignore it, you know. Because I'm glad I've had this transformation. It's been the most terrible, evil, wretched shit, but it's also been the most beautiful, comforting, amazing shit ever, too. If that makes any sense. But it does to me, so I don't care if it does to anybody else, you know. I mean, I do, but at the same time, it only matters to me. So, yeah, I just find out who you are if you don't know. I mean, it's a scary thought to be my age and be like, damn, I don't really know who I am. Like, that's crazy. You know, I had this conversation with my older brother about a month or so ago, and, you know, he kind of said the same thing, and hell, he's 3 years older than me. You know, so it's... You know, I just think it's just something that happens, you know. I don't know. It's not a good feeling, but at least it's not too late. Like, you realize it. I mean, that's half the battle, is realizing it and saying, well, what am I going to do about it? Instead of just sitting around and doing nothing about it, you know. But I guess that's going to be it today. Like I said, I just kind of get up here and ramble. Sometimes it's 14 minutes long, sometimes it's 20 minutes long, you know. I never know. But I wanted to do something because I didn't get a chance to last night. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing Who I Am tonight. I'm going to snuggle up with the little one and maybe play some checkers again, or watch a little movie and snuggle and give her some milk and brush her little hair. Watch her clean her little ears out with her Q-tips and clean her face, and little things, man, little things. Yeah, I guess because I'm older, I just don't care so much about going out. Like, you know, I'm taking her back later on tonight, I'll be here alone, but part of me's like, yeah, maybe I go out and have a few drinks by myself. But the other part of me's like, I don't really want to, for one, and two, I don't know. I'm okay sitting here on Friday night and being a daddy. I wouldn't trade that for the world. Maybe I'll paint her little nails again, you know? I mean, yeah. Everything happens for a reason. So, I just don't quite know this reason yet, but I think I'm onto it. Trying to get there. So, as always, take care of yourself, love yourselves, love one another. See who you are if you don't know. Really think about it. If you're like, shit, man, he made me think. I don't know who I am. Maybe it's time. And I hope you find it. If you don't know. If you do know, I'm happy for you too. And to a friend of mine that I saw on Facebook that she got engaged today, congratulations. I won't say your name. I'm not going to do that to you, but congratulations in case you do see this video. I'm really happy for you because I know you went through some shit not too long ago and you had kids with the person, so that made it even worse. I don't know exactly what you were going through, but I know it was pretty bad, obviously. So yeah, I'm really happy for you. I hope you have a wonderful life, and he seems like he's good to your kids, and that's really awesome. So anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you, everyone. Bye.